this playoff series that should be just a fantastic matchup. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Opening face-off just moments away. You can feel the intensity in this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Taken by Forsling. And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. Thunderous collision. Look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your ground, and now you're over the boards.
Stones him in front. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Bennett's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Tanev. Puck sent over to Domi. Pass out front. He scores! What a goal!
Getting on the board first in game one of the series is always what you want to do. You want to have that start where you have the urgency and you put your opponent on their heels. Well, step one, check mark.
The Leafs didn't wait long to open this one up, did they here, Cheryl?
Not at all. I mean, that's how you take any life out of your opponent and send a very clear message right from the onset of the game that we are going to dictate play, scoring in the opening minute. Unbelievable.
Tavares plays it against the boards. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Rodriguez. Moves it quickly over to Kachuk. Oh, a clutch save! Woll's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. And he moves it up to Marner. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes a bump but hangs on. They got a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Tavares onto the box. Interference the call. The Panthers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Shuts them down. The Panthers have it against the wall. Puck grab by Kachuk. Big time stop. Battle along the boards. And the puck's booted away. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Camp's looking to break out from behind his own net. All sorts Starts the pressure, trying to get it out. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Big time stop there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Barkov's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Takes the feed at the point. Just slide to the net. Picked up along the wall by Verhaeghe. Here's a chance. Blocked in front. Great reach with the poke check. Trying to clear. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Moves it to Luosterainen. Driving right to the front. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wall.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. How did he stop that one? Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
They score right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Lots of time left in this period. The Panthers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And they win that neutral zone draw. Shot! Oh, that goes off his mask.
Unfortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Quick pass to Jeremy. Slides it all over to Kulikov. Nice pitch. Feeds the puck to Ekman Larsson. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Ekman Larsson. Oh, and there's a great save by Bobrovsky. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Feeds the puck to Gadjevich. Toronto's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kulikov. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off.
Ekman Larsson's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost. But
He scores!
Just a minute between those two goals.
And as quick as a hiccup, we are all tied here, Pounder.
I'm not sure what's going on right now. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And they win that draw at center. And now it's over to Timmins. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Rocked him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Bolinski's. Quick pass over to Marner. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that goes off a the body. Picked up along the boards by McMahon. Pass back to the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it on net. Shuts them down. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that's poked away. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Florida's got the puck along the boards. He got all of that hit on the play. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Works it across to Tanev. Slides it back to the blue line. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Sends the pass over. Fires it, and that goes off course. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Kemp. Excellent stick work on the play. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Feeds it over. And that goes off a stick. Toronto's got the puck. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Stopped by the goaltender. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. Receives the pass. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Here they come on the rush. Great defensive effort with the stick. Fantastic stick save by Bobrovsky.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Oh, it's another save on the play. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Pass to Domi. Quick shot, and that's blocked. Nice, gets a hold of the puck in the corner. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The Panthers grab possession of the puck. Gadjevich is swooping in on the attack. Now a quick pass to Greer. Wicked stop by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Holmberg's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And he gets in front of it to block it. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save! Sends it quickly to McMahon. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts them down.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Skates to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. And he makes the save. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Leafs come up with a defensive zone draw. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Nylander. There's a shot. Big save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Tavares has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Florida's got the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Quick pass to Boquist. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Leafs play it along the boards. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Boquist. No room for that one to get through. The Leafs take it across the line. And the play continues. And that goes wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute. And that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And it's a quick pass to Nylander. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. Takes the feed. Gains the zone through center. And he takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender. Wrist shot from the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Ekblad. Slides the pass over to Greer. Here's a shot with the stop. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Greer. Takes a hit on the play. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Florida's on the attack. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Florida's got it along the wall. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Dishes it off. With the stop. Puck scooped up by Holmberg. Sends a pass over. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Schmidt's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Reinhart. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a block. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick. He lets it go for the tally.
Florida's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
And now it's grabbed by McCabe. Pacioretty's got it along the wing. Now a quick the whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Panthers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Camps won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Coughs up possession of the puck. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Slides the puck across. Shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Toronto still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. Shot tipped. Denies him. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Wall's made a great save, and even better is the redirect.
That's a lonely defender back. Grabbed along the board by Nyes. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Leafs gain possession. Gets a stick on it. Up to the challenge as he gets his hits a 2-on-1. Shot. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. The Panthers going to work on offense. Kachuk's going to play it to the corner. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nyes. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him in close.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Panthers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Quick pass to Reinhart. Gaining momentum up along the side. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like. And there's the whistle stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Big time stop there. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Handles the puck. Handles it along the blue line. And that's turned aside by Wall. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Camp's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Panthers win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. They get it done. Looks to pass it to Barkov. Feeds it over. Big time stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Matthews wins the draw on their own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Matthews gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Passes it over. Oh, he got huddled by Wall.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Florida's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Play rolls on. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Florida's in transition. Sends the puck across. Sends it to the middle. Block shot. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. The Leafs get a hold of the puck. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Stopped by the goaltender. And he shuts the door again. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And the defense come away with it here. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Dishes it off. Shot. And makes the save. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. And that's a great heads-up play by Kent. Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Camp's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Panthers win it. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Camp's gain the line and on the attack. Slides it across. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
The Panthers come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Turns that one away.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Taken by Ekblad. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Florida's got it from behind the net. Great stick work with the steal. Quick feed to Tanev. Looking to set up offensively. Tosses it to Gadjevich. Ekblad's got the puck in his own zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Fires it. Redirected off a stick. Taken along the wall by Greer. The Leafs will play it in their own end. And now he angles it across to McMahon. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Nicola. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Riley. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Into the offensive end now. Ekman-Larsson's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late going of the frame, Florida's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And a great save! The Panthers will play from the defensive zone. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Balinskis.
Kachuk's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Quick pass across to Nyes. Puck picked up by Domi. Keeps Matthews. The Panthers have it from their own end. And he serves it across to Luosterainen. And he takes the pass. Woll's going to hang on for a whistle. The centermen glide into position. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Passes it over. He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Late goings of this period. The Panthers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a short pass to Tavares. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Panthers lead it here late in this first period. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck across to Verhaeghe. Dishes it away.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
Quick shot! Turns him away! Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Here's a blast! It comes up empty.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Takes a shot! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. First period nearly in the books here. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Leafs win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck picked up by the open ice. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Leafs take control of the face-off. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by Ekblad. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Forsling. From the right side, they gain the zone. Slides it across. And that's blocked from someone in front. Made the save on the play. Quick feed to Kempf. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Tries to feed it over to McCabe. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. The Panthers have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Puck grab by Bennett. And he takes the dish. Goalie with the stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And off the draw, they win possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Broken up with the stick. And with With the buzzer, that puts the bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobolski pounder, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Well, it's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Here they come. into the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Good use of the body on the play. Tries to get it over to Verhaeghe. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Leafs have it now. And the puck's kicked free. Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. The Panthers have it against the wall. They've got some momentum here. Here's a shot. Tremendous save by Wall. The Panthers continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Dishes it to Rodriguez. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Chase in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. Back to the point, they set it up. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Panthers are getting penalized for slashing. Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Beats it over. And that one flies over the net.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that it is.
Power play goal.
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
The Leafs needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a shot. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly king right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
The Panthers have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Strong defensive effort. Handles the pass from the right side. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes a shot. Steps it. Go to the one-timer and makes the save. Skates across the blue line. Handles the pass. Too much traffic in the lane. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. And now he passes up to Holmberg. Steps in all of that. Answered the call on that play.
Bobrovsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north. They've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Panthers now lead by 2. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it!
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Oh, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
Florida's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Verhaeghe. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Solid check to slow him down. McMahon's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Kulikov crossed the line and gained the zone. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puts it on net. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, this is just a great move, James. You want to sell the deke and pull the goaltender to the bottom of the net, and then guess what? You go up high and finish it off.
The Leafs desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
Nice, crosses the line and is on the attack. Passes it over. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Directs it on over to Boqvist. Pokes it away in his own end. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Drives to the crease. Oh, he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. Rocks him. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Dishes it off. Shot blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Schmidt. The Leafs have it now. Slides it diagonally to Nylander. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it down low. Florida's got the puck. Quick feed to Ekblad. There's a great glove save by Wall. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Panthers have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Nosek won the draw. Cutter to the slot. Here's a chance. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Here they come on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Kampf. And that's taken by the defense. Nosek's exploring options with the puck. Oh, what a stop by Wall.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Gains the zone from the right. Shot. Puck scooped up by Riley. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. And it's a quick pass to Rodriguez. Takes the feed. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Angles it over to Forsling. And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. Cuts to the front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Unable to reach that one. Slides it over to Rodriguez. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Sends the pass over. The Leafs played along the boards. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Bobrovsky.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Panthers continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Taken by Mikula. Slides it across to Reinhart. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Reinhart's taking it from his own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Tavares wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Shot! And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Tavares wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's wide of the net. Hard hit frees up the puck. Passed up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Oh, what a stop as he used his paddle to swat it away.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. Now a quick pass to Tavares. Comes up with the steal. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And it's kicked away. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Panthers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Camps won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Picked up along the wall by Pacioretty. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. The Panthers gain the zone. Back to the point it goes. Oh, great save there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Great poke check on the reach. Takes the pass. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Takes Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Tremendous stop by Wall. The Panthers play the puck from the back of the net. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Slides it quickly to Kulikov. All alone on the breakaway. What a save by the Timney there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gets it over to Verhaeghe. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there. 2-on-0. Here we go. A pass. Another feed. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. The Panthers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Nosek won the faceoff. Receives the pass. And that's broken out. Dishes it to Marner. Here's an odd man rush. Slides it across. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Takes the puck along the boards. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Oh, what a chance. He came so close to putting it in.
James, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Walensky plays it now. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Leafs will serve 2 for slashing. The Panthers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Up along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Luosterainen. Pokes the puck away. Rocked on the play. Cuts to the paint. The Leafs will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Quick pass to Luosterainen. Florida's got it along the wall. The Panthers gain possession. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Ekblad. And that's knocked away by Riley. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Made the stop on that play.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, that would hurt even more.
Sends it over. Turned aside with the glove by Wall. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Battle along the boards. Quick pass across to Rodriguez. Moves the puck more to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Back to the blue line. Here's a chance in front. How did he stop that one? And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Matthews gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Hammers the shot. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Takes it to the net. Easily turned aside with the pad save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Camp's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Barkov's won the draw here in their own zone. Ekblad stick handling in his own zone. Feeds it over on the attack. That goes off a twig.
Benoit's almost back on the ice.
The Panthers fire blanks on the power play. We're back picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipes. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards.
Carries it across the line. And that's poked away by Ekblad. Quick pass over to Boqvist. Off the left wing and into center. Feeds it over. Slides it across to Tavares. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. That's intercepted. Boqvist got it along the boards. Loses the coverage there. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. The Leafs played along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to McMahon. Florida's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. To his teammate. And he comes up with it. There's another great save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Big-time blocker stopped by Bobrovsky. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake. The coach is smiling on the bench after that last goal, and it's all about the next steps right now. They're trailing by one now. They got to figure out a way to get back in this game. The momentum has certainly switched. That next shift, it's so important.
The Leafs have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They cut the deficit within one.
Here's a short pass to Nosa. And that's blocked in traffic. Battle along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Bobrovsky's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Domi's lugging the puck. Passes on over to McCabe. Moves the puck to Nyes. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Lorenz carries the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession. Moves it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Panthers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Kemp. Moves into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. And it's a quick pass to Rodriguez. Fires it on net. Oh, and he's just got enough of that one to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Still keeps a hold of it. Quick feed to Kemp. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Panthers have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Intercepted the pass.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Tries to feed it over to Forsling. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Leafs have it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to McMahon. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Nylander. Handles the puck at the point. Toronto's playing it from the side. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Passes it over. And he makes the save. Directed over to Nylander. Dishes it off. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Slides the puck over. Takes the shot. Off the post. Turned aside with a glove by Wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Panthers have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Bennett's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Now, wait a second here. I don't think this is going to count, James. The official waves it off right away, and got to wonder whether it was tipped, redirected off of the skate, or whether there was a kicking motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine. After waving off this goal, the officials get together and they decide to review it. They go over to the penalty box. They speak with the war room, which have the capacity to look at it from multiple different angles, and they come back on the ice. It is a good goal. No one in the building likes it.
And he takes the feed. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it with a trapper. Puck picked up by Rodriguez. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Leafs have it from their own end. Fantastic save. Moves it to Matthews. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. Hooks it away. Great hand high. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Panthers take it across the line. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, what a close save by Bobrovsky. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Reinhart. And he takes the feed. Shot! Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. And he Can't hang on after that hit. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Panthers want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Through center. Moves the puck. Toronto's gained possession. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, a clutch save! Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Blast from the blue line. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Not many players can see the ice the way he does, but then you have to have the skill set to execute what you see. And man, he puts on a clinic in the way he distributes this pass, and he's going to get another apple for his efforts.
The Leafs have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack. Set the tempo in the third.
And a great save. Now a quick pass to Luosterainen. Takes the feed at the point. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Boquist's got it in the defensive end. Tremendous hip check on the play. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. From the neutral zone now. Quick pass to Luosterainen. Second period nearly in the books here. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Nylander's got the puck in his own zone. Broken up by Forsling. Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me!
And they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens. Absolutely love the coach's reaction here on that tying goal. Listen, his team has clawed their way back into this one, and finally you see some emotion behind the bench.
The Leafs have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. A lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
And he hangs on to the puck. Slides the puck down low. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Florida's got it in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Rodriguez. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Domi. And now he tries to get it across to Nyes. Here's a shot. Nothing. And he slides it quickly to Riley. Big-time shot block there.
The Panthers want to protect their goaltender and block a ton of shots in this game. And you know that to have playoff success, you have to get in front of pucks and sacrifice the body.
Good hit to pick him off the puck. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Stay warm and stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, as supplies are limited.
welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, do things tighten up here at period number 3? It has been an offensive explosion thus far. Turn that chance aside.
Nice isn't taking no for an answer, James. I mean, he's falling. He's got the puck on his stick, and he's saying, I'm directing it to the net no matter what it takes. That's a great opportunity. and it all comes off of his will.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Into the offensive zone. Great read with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. Sends it in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. And he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post. Well, this is a clinic and a comeback, and the entire bench erupts, including the coach with that last goal. It's the go-ahead now, a game that they've struggled in. Then the third period, they rally their way back. They got to bring it home now.
Toronto's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Here's a shot. Close save. Quick reflexes. The Panthers are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Tavares wins it in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Comes up with the stop. Takes a shot. Denies him again. Oh, look at that.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier. Bennett's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Tavares wins the draw on their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Looks to make a play over to Rodriguez. Here they come on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Panthers have it now. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Feeds it over. Puts it on net. Oh, and it rattles off his cage.
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Toronto's taking possession in their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Made the stop on the play. Hammers it on net. Just slide. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Denied with the save. Picked up along the wall. The pass. Scribble on the boards. to Nylander. Puts it on net. Redirected. Scores. Oh, wow. My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his stick, James, you know that he's a magician and he can deke his way to the net like he does just there. Well, he's known for his quick dangles and his deception, James, with his magic hands as he just dekes his way to the net and puts it home.
The Leafs jump out to a quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to get the puck over to Domi. Gaining momentum along the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Ekblad's got it on the offensive end. Shot! How many bodies in the way? Here's a short pass to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he keeps possession. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Feeds the puck over to Reinhart. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, great save by Wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot, and that's blocked away. Slides the puck across to Verhaeghe. The Leafs gain possession. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Woll's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Poked away by Schmidt. Florida's got the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The Panthers win the faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Schmidt. Puck grabbed by Luosterainen. Sends it quickly to Robertson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Snagged with the glove by Bobrovsky. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Over the line they come. Passes it over. Here's a chance. Shoots it on the backhand. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. There's a hit right there. And some physicality here. Along the half wall with the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Boqvist. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Toronto's got the puck. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Toronto's got it now. And it's a quick pass to Benoit. Here's the shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bobrovsky. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Here he is in front. Big time stop. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It's chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
The Leafs win it. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Quick feed to Verhaeghe. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Toronto's got possession of the puck. Pushes it across to Nyes. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Puck grabbed by Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck across to Tanev. Moves it to Matthews. Poked away at center by Nosek. Puck scooped up by Tanev. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Scores! So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. The key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Puck knocked loose after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Gadjevich. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Nylander. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Marner. Rocks him on the play. And he takes the pass.
Benoit's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And he loses control here. Scooped up along the wall by Bennett. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Tavares looks around. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Wrist one in front. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Pass back to the point. Toronto's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Toronto's got it along the wall. Here they are on the attack. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. The Panthers take it along the wall. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a play!
He's going to get an apple on this play here, James, but I think he created it from start to finish. I mean, to be able to drive the lane, have the presence of mind of where that player, the coverage is on you, and shield it appropriately to be able to get that pass across, unbelievable play.
Florida's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Angles it over to Robertson. And he takes the dish. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot with the stop. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Luosterainen. Drives to the crease. Denies him.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Leafs have it from their own end. On a good textbook hit there. Taken by Kulikov. From center they get into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Here's a chance! Stuffs it again! Grabbed along the boards by Reinhart. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Nyes. Works it across to Derby. The Leafs move it in. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Forsling. And now he passes it to Reinhart. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, a tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
And somehow he hangs on. Big time stop there. Florida's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
The Panthers look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Leafs gain control of it. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. Handles the pass. Passes over to McMahon. Moves it to Holmberg.
McMahon's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Great pressure on the offensive end by Bennett. And the puck's booted away. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Ekman Larson. Takes the pass from the left wing. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Slides it to Polinski's. Bennett's got it across the line. Fires it. Oh, he just not enough of that to keep it out. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ekman Larson. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Moves it to Tavares. Strong defensive effort. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Panthers get a... He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Fantastic goal.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given. But what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Panthers definitely needed that one here in the third.
You feel their energy amping up as they get through this third period, and they'll need to have their best hockey at the last if they want to get back in this one.
Here's a short pass to Marner. Picked off. Slides the puck across to Forsling. Florida's in now. Quick feed to Bokus. Denies him on the play. Wohl's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
The Panthers have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Grabs it in his own end. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. He got all of that one. Slides it back to the blue line. That's blocked. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Tanev's got the puck along the wing. Takes the feed. And that's stopped by Bobrovsky. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck.
The Leafs top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
And that slides right out to center ice. Timmins scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Slides it over with pace to Pominski's. Oh, what a save in front.
Wall's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Pokes the puck away. McCabe's moving it ahead. Florida's got the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes a shot, and the save. Wall's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Florida's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Mikola. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Panthers' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Sends it to the middle, and that shot's blocked. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Moves it to Pacioretty. And that's knocked away. Taken along the wall by Gadjevich. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Quick shot! And turns aside to Slapper with ease. Slides the puck down low. Poked away in the offensive end. And it's kicked away. That's intercepted. The Leafs slide it through center. Slides the puck to Nylander. The Panthers get a hold of it. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Tavares. Across the line from center. Excellent stick work on the play. And now he moves it to Rodriguez. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Marner. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Bobrovsky. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Rodriguez. Here's a shot from the boards. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes the pass through the middle. And that's poked away. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gets in front of it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Leafs win the draw. Here's a short pass to Riley. And now he moves it quickly to Tavares. Feeds the puck over. Picked up along the wall by Riley. Sends the pass over. Great save by Bobrovsky. Puck scooped up by Schmidt. Takes the pass. Circles back to center ice. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes it into the slot. Picked off by Schmidt. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck over. Takes the feed and center from the right wing. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. And the puck's knocked loose. Loses his balance on the play. And that shot dies in traffic. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. There he is from the slot. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Panthers take possession off the face-off. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Sent into the offensive zone. The Panthers have it now. Quick feed to Ekblad. Great pass from off the right side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Sends the pass down low. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Florida's playing it through center. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he's got that one. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. A critical draw here. Matthews takes possession right off the draw. And now it's over to Nyes. Oh, look at this chance. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Mikola's taken the puck now here inside his own territory. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tkachuk. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Matthews. Takes the feed. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bobrovsky. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. You know he's worked a lot on this in practice because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss. I respect the tactical elements of the game, but when you score a go-ahead goal late in the third during the playoffs like this, you have to embrace the energy that the moment gives you. And the coach does that, and the timeliness of it sends and reverberates right through his entire bench.
Toronto's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Tries to get the puck to Tavares. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Boquist crossed the line and gained the zone. The Leafs have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, what a stop on the play. Florida's in transition. Moves it quickly over to Boquist. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot, and that ricochets off a twig in front. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Heather, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and held it. Fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Leafs may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Passes it to Domi. Here's a shot. Unbelievable stop by Bobrovsky.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Panthers played along the wing. Puts it on net.
What a save. And they always say chance favors a prepared mind here. And this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Florida's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. And a great save! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And they win that draw at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Big time stop. And we are all over with this one tonight. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in the series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you're the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top, and you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now their opponent's squeezing their sticks a little tight.
For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. The playoff action continues here next time, here on EA Sports.